so happy, guys. I got my last two interviews for this day. I am with the lovely, adorable, amazing, beautiful woman of God, author Veronica Brown. Let's get her in this place. Hey,
Hello, everyone. Hey, Coach Nikki.
how are you doing, Veronica?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I am doing great. So let me tell you something.
Okay.
Veronica is the most important name in my life.
Really? What makes you say that?
My mom name is Veronica.
Really? Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So that is very special to me. I cherish that name forever, never, never. So I'm happy
Yes.
to have you on this Herpreneur virtual book tour. Let's
Mm.
go right into who you are, where you're from, the name of the book, and why did you name this book what you named it?
Awesome. So, my name is Veronica Brown, and I live in Memphis, Tennessee. And the name of my book is Do Not Be Deceived. And I named it that because I was going through a rough time in my marriage, and someone from my past came up, and I actually thought he was sent from God. And I heard God say, Do not be deceived. That is not who I sent for you. So, that's where the name of the book came from.
Wow. So, and the thing about it, it's all about hearing God's voice.
Yes.
That's good. God love you enough that you can hear his voice. That's amazing. Wow.
Yes, yes. It was definitely a learning experience for me.
Wow. You sound so young. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Girl, I wish I was 20.
Yes, I'm 29 and I've been married for 8 years.
That's good.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
So my question to you is, what can you tell your 13-year-old self?
I would tell my 13-year-old self to be patient, be honest and open with myself, not to suppress my emotions, and
Yes.
also to seek help in counseling.
That's good. Now that's real
Yeah,
good.
yeah. 'Cause I experienced a lot. I lost my father at a young age,
Okay.
so I ended up in toxic relationships after that, and I really didn't seek any help or guidance through that process. So
Hmm.
being able to process my emotions in a more healthier way, that's what I would tell my younger self.
So what would you tell you know, an aspired author who wants to write a book like yours? And can we see your book?
Yes. So here's my book. It's
That's good.
called Do Not Be Deceived, for the promises of God are eternal, and it talks about covenant, infidelity, and marriage.
Wow, 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 wow.
And I would definitely encourage an aspiring author to pray and be confident in your why and your purpose of your book.
Hmm. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And so my question to you also, what gave you that confidence to do your book?
So the confidence to write this book truly came from God.
Okay.
I was at work and God was like, I want you to write this book. And he gave me the name. So I was like, okay, God, if this is what you want me to do, I need you to give me the connections, and I also need you to give me the finances to this book. So I prayed about it. I went on a fast, and I wrote my entire book on my job. And after I said yes, he gave me a promotion. So I got a raise once I said yes to the assignment.
Baby, you got to raise because of your obedience.
Yes,
Obedience is better than sacrifice. You better come on here. Come on through.
yes, yes, yes.
Jesus. Okay, so my question to you, during this pandemic, it is so much going on, from people being, racially attacked, from the corona and the pandemic to the
Mhm.
crazy election with Biden and Trump. What kind of encouragement can you give to the people?
During the pandemic, I would say I would definitely encourage people. I think this is a time of renewing and refreshing. I mean, yeah, we was told, 2020 is the year of perfect vision, which I still believe that, because this year has showed us a lot. It showed us things that we need to be able to put in place during this time. What has God given us during this time? Like you said, people are still writing books and so much is going on. So I would encourage people to be patient, seek God's face for his directions, and he'll show you which way to go.
Spin the word around this mother.
I love encouraging people. If any way I can help people,
Ooh.
I just love it. Yes.
I love making people feel like they number one, because we're not promised to be here, Veronica. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
God,
true.
if we're still breathing, if we're still here, God has a
Mhm.
main purpose for us breathing and living. And we have to learn how to tap into the anointing on
Yes,
our life. We have to learn how to serve God and really look towards God, because you know what I'm saying? He the one who put us here. So if we didn't have a
true.
purpose, we won't be still breathing. You
Yes,
get like we
yes,
got to. I was just on this women's conference yesterday, and the lady was talking about how you have to guard your heart. You have to really make sure you have a pure heart to give. And I was just sitting there like, Lord, I just thank you in advance for just giving me the heart to give and want to reach out to people like you, because
hmm
I feel like everybody has a story. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
right. Yes, that's very
Everybody has a story, and you have to find out what is your story and what is your why. Why are
yes,
you here? You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Why did you write the book? You know what I'm saying? The
yes,
book was for you, you know what I'm saying, for you to let people know, do not be deceived. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes,
So you're leading people back to who? You're leading them back to Christ.
yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
that is so good. So what's next for Veronica?
So I just became a certified coach and mentor. So I'm really trying to see where I'm going to go or where God is going to lead me from there, because I want to, encourage and inspire, more marriages and even people who are seeking to get married.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
yeah, and this pandemic, it has revealed, a lot of people's heart posture and posture towards things. And I do believe during this time it was meant for marriages and the order of family and the structure of family to come back together as one in unity.
speak, baby. Oh, you better say.
But yeah, we've seen some crazy things during this pandemic.
We have been so crazy.
Yeah, so families have been breaking up, marriages,
Yes.
people separating. So it's been a lot.
It's been a lot, even with the deaths of people like stars and stuff. You're like, man, Chadwick, like Boswell, he gone. Like,
Yeah.
even, you know what I'm saying? Even like the man off of Jeopardy, like he did. Like, it's so many people have died this year. But it also been a blessing this year. I mean, this year I had a chance to write 2 books this year. So,
Yes.
I had a chance to write 2 books. I have my own Christian university that I own. I have my own magazine now. So
Oh, wow.
I have happened for me. This pandemic, I wasn't affected by this pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I was affected, but affected in a good way.
In
I
a
wasn't
good
affected
way.
in a negative way. You
Oh
know what I'm
yes.
saying?
God is
And
still
I
moving.
thank God every day for just restoring me and for Him just, letting my little light shine so men can see God's good work through me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a vessel,
Yes.
I tell people all the time, when you say you a Christian, you have to die to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to let
Daily.
God lead you. And that's hard. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
ain't saying say it's easy, Veronica. It's hard trying to live
Yes.
this life
Yes.
that God has put before us, but God will give us strength to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But we got to trust the process, and we got to understand that everything happened for a reason and it's necessary.
Yes.
It
Yes.
is so necessary.
Yes. Yes. It is.
So we're
Yes.
excited about you. So where can we get this dynamic anointing blessed book?
So this book is currently available on Amazon and Amazon Kindle.
And next time you're gonna make sure you have a website so we can go to that website and buy the book, baby.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
It's the process. You gotta walk it
Oh,
out,
baby,
baby. You
it's
gotta walk
definitely,
it out.
man. This is an amazing read. It's a short read, but when you start reading it, I guarantee you, it is hard to put down. It talks about familiar spirits. It talks about rejection. I even gave some tools and some strategies at the end in the book. At the end of the book, to talk about how to keep a healthy marriage. So yeah.
Oh, nah, teach me. I just got married 2 years
Yes.
ago. Teach me, baby.
You
Teach
just
me.
got married 2 years ago? Man,
Love.
it's definitely a process and a walk, baby, because I grew up on happy wife, happy life, happy wife. And I took that and ran with it, but I used it as a form of manipulation, and it was a form of witchcraft as well. Cause we say that saying, but it's like, so your life not gonna be happy unless you make me happy. If I'm not happy, you're not gonna be happy.
That's selfish to me.
So yeah.
It go both ways. You know what I'm saying? It go
Yes.
both ways. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my husband to ever say that. Like, I want him to be able to say, you know what? I make her happy, but she makes me happy too, and we're equal yoked. That
Yes.
makes a difference.
Yes, and that's why I write this book, because we talk about the natural things and the natural aspects of marriage, but we never talk about the spiritual side of marriage. So yeah,
Yes.
so
Well,
yes.
honey, y'all got it. Come on, book. Come on through.
Yes.
Veronica Brown's book, baby. Author, published author, life coach.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Veronica Brown, baby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you have an amazing day. Thank you for your time, Veronica, and hopefully we'll
Hmm.
meet one day soon.
Thank you for this opportunity, Nikki. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, honey. Call me if you ever need me for anything, okay?
Okay,
You send me
got
a friend request so we can stay connected.
I'm gonna do that. I got you.
Okay, take care, baby.
Okay, you too.
Bye bye. Oh, she's so young and very wise. 29 years old, guys. Check her out. She's doing some great things. Veronica Brown, Coach Veronica Brown. Okay? Share this live. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. Subscribe to this watch party, share watch party. It's all about connecting our women of God and building them up and keeping them strong. Okay? This is the last interview coming up. The last interview is coming up. It's gonna be good, and we're gonna dance out of here. How about that? I'll be back at 5:30.